Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Susan. Thank you so much for clicking this video. In today's tutorial, I'll be creating a bust pad, a bust cup, sorry, for your bustiers. And to start, I have my hemi gum here. If you have the wider one, the better. I also have my three-part pattern here, three-part cup pattern. If you don't know how to draft it, I'll leave the link down in the description box below. And my seam allowance is already included in this pattern. I also have my fabric here. Then I have my bust pad. All right, then I also have my fiber. I'll also be using an interfacing, which I'll show you later. So to start, I'll first cut this three-part pattern on the fabric. Here I have it cut out one piece each. All right, this is going to be the face, that is the right side of the cup. And here I have the seam allowance trimmed out of the upper part because we don't need it for the lining part. So the next thing I want to do now is to fill this bust pad up with this hemming gum. Like I said earlier, if you have the wider hemming gum, it's better. But this is what I have, so I'll be filling it up. Then when I'm done filling it up, I'll just place my fabric. This is the wrong side of the bust pad, so I'll place wrong side of the fabric on it like so, iron. Then place my pattern, the bust cup pattern, then cut the exact shape out. Here I have it cut out. Then I went ahead and placed my notches on the bust point. So I'm going to match this down part. I'll match it together like this, and I'm going to stitch on my seam allowance, which is 1 cm. I'm done stitching. The next thing I want to do now is I'm going to open it up. Then I'm going to place a top stitch on each side of the seam allowance. Here I'm done stitching and it's looking nice. So the next thing now is to trim down the seam allowance. Alright, so I'm going to place this upper part now. I notched the center already, so I'm going to match it up like so. Then I'll stitch on my seam allowance. I'm done stitching. I'm going to do this next thing I did to the down part. I'm going to open it up, place my stitch on each side of the seam allowance, then trim it off. Here I'm done. I'm going to place it on my bust arm, then iron everything open. After ironing, here I have my cotton interfacing. All right, so and I have strips of it. I'm going to use strips. So here it is. I'm going to place it here on the seam allowance just to hold the opening in place. I'm going to cut it like 2 times. All right, so I'm going to do the same to this upper part also. I'm going to place like 2 strips of fabric, then iron down. Here I'm done ironing. The next thing I want to do now is to stitch the main fabric together like this and this. Here I'm done stitching the main fabric. I did not put any top stitching like I did to the bust cup. You can do that if you want that. And also I did not put interfacing, but it's better to put interfacing, especially because this fabric is a very light fabric. But I did not put interfacing here. When you are making yours, put interfacing. So now I want to work on this bust point. I'm going to take my fiber. I'll just place it on top like so. Then I'm going to take it to my machine, then stitch it down to hold it in place. After stitching, I'm cutting the excess off. I'll be taking this cup part to the ironing table, place it on my bust arm, then iron it very well. Then I'll take this main fabric. I'm going to place it right side facing right side. Remember the seam allowance we added at this top part is 1 cm. So I'm going to stitch half of 1 cm, which is 0.5 cm. So I'll place my stitch like so, then I'll be back. After stitching, I'll place it on my bust arm. Mold it very well. I'm going to mold it very well so to form the shape. Then I'm going to flip the right side on it like so, then use my stitch to hold it down. And here it is. The next thing is to attach it to your bustier. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to support me by subscribing, give it a thumbs up. You can also hit notification bell so as to get notified when I upload new videos. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.